those venomous free kicks.
Yeah, he's just comfortable in all positions, a sort of master of all trades.
Intelligence, that's what it's all about.
Douglas Luiz, spread it left. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that was asking just too much of him. Koeman. Guardiola. And it's Scholes. Camavinga. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Watkins, nicely spread. Space for him to turn and look. That's tidy, looking for the far post. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Camavinga. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Buendia. Spread out to the left. Serginho. It's Camavinga. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. Douglas Luiz. Lindelof. And it's Douglas Luiz. That's Buendia. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Mbappe. He'll perfectly measure that. Shoot! And it's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
After 27 minutes is number 6, El Hadji Diouf.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
What's going wide left? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Can he get it through? Look at the space here! Duke finds himself offside. Nice looking ball. Well, played right into his path. Bizot claims comfortably. And it's Barkley. Jupe. Scholes. And here's Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Buendia. Now it's Watkins. Engages and forces him off the ball. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Shot could... and the shot! It's a goal! They are purring It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Howson. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And he's forced to go back. It's Serginho. Looking for the run. Schutz gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Madsen. Buendia. West Barkley. It's ended up in no man's land. And it's Camavinga. Not the pass, but can he get there? That's the end of the first 45. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Tunisia sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
And please welcome our man to the field.
So we're off again. Valverde. He's put to return it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Douglas Luiz. Buendia. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Barkley. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Valverde. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now this could be a chance. That's Buendia. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Scholes. Alexander-Arnold. That's a love. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now a sudden chance to counter. Madsen. Buendia. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Watkins. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mbappe. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
The attendance
Buendia.
for this match was 28,990.
Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Watkins.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Valverde. He's gone backward here. Goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
It's pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
In towards the back stick. Shoot gets flagged offside. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Lindelof. Here's Bailey. No way through there. And he's certainly caught it there. It's a free kick.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Juve. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Played through for him. Juve. And a chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Coming on the field. Number
Knocks it back.
McGinn. Number 2.
Spread to the right. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Scholes. And here's Mbappe. And here's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. While facing up to his adversary, this is a... And the shot! Oh, crossbar! And he's gone looking for safety. Lindelof gets it away.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's really well cleared.
Lagi ngetes
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal.
turungan lo.
Juve looking understandably energised after his goal. He'll try from distance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia making further changes here, and in quick succession. Oh, good climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Juke. He's on it. Can he get away?
There will be
5 minutes to add. Guardiola. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's going for goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's having a go! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
수고복.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guardiola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what...
초콜릿. 그냥 그
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Come shoots! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity. Well, when you've got Ronald Koeman present, he's impossible to ignore, Peter. Not only does he read the game intelligently at the back, but he's a real goal threat too, with his long-range shooting and those venomous free kicks.
Yeah, he's just comfortable in all positions, a sort of master of all trades.
Intelligence, that's what it's all about.
Great vision. Guardiola. Out towards the flank. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Rashford. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, lovely feeding is something. Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Keeper's dealt with that. And he's managed to get rid. It's beyond the defence. safely in the keeper's hands. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
It's a promising position. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries to get it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And back it goes.
And that's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Scholes is the team's great visionary. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Gavi. Ferran Torres. Scholes. And it's Valverde. And Guardiol. Duke. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Here's Mbappe.
Biscuit. Sandwich.
Split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Gavi. He's looking wide. Rashford wants to run onto this. Now this could be a chance. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
So close, so well.
Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Eric Garcia. Ferran Torres. It's Lewandowski. And it's Olmo. And Balde. Balde just loves to go forward whenever he can. Valverde is in a really good position out wide. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Threads one in. And it's Gavi. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Scholes. And it's Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. Chips it through. Mbappe! Eric Garcia. And he's intervened well there. Camavinga. Serginho. Looking for options for movement. Takes a shot! Goal!
With such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Tunisia have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. This is a promising build-up. Showing great feet there. Eric Garcia. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Indonesia up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. They playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Indonesia can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia can do themselves a
Shapes to shoot!
Ooh.
Lights come loose.
Serangan balik.
Kamavinga. That has ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Swings it across. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Mbappe. Serginho is onto this. Nicely weighted ball. Lofted it, he's rising! Couldn't quite control it.
Some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Dani Olmo. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
Sliding.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Guardiola. Kamavinga. And it's made its way to him.
1-2.
Oh, tries a shot!
Up.
It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed in once more. Chesney claims it, safe hands. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ya wes, berpenit.
Mbappe needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Valverde, Martin cuts it out.
Orang Pandera.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Rashford. He's a sharp little ball here. And the through ball. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, talk about being caught.
Sliding.
I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Substitution in Torres.
Shooting Borussia arah sempat kecil.
Rashford! Oh, it's hit the post. And he can clear it away. Scholes. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, he's burst through!
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely! And he's denied! Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass has gone astray.
Sayang.
He's being urged to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Number 5.
So changes a foot here, and from both sides.
To replace him is
Warintil.
Eric Garcia.
substitution.
And that has put paid to that.
Meten ya. Oriental method.
That looks a cracking ball. Big chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're over.
Lorong anu ya.
Eric Garcia tries to clear. Played out wide. Hazard. And here's Mbappe.
Marina Vaseline
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Indomie.
And here's Mbappe. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his last game.
A case now of complete control. 5 minutes left on the clock. Eric Garcia. Bernal. Scabby. That's clear cut.
Sliding.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is
Bernal.
18.
Scabby. Spread to the right. Looking to play him in. Eric Garcia has it out wide and in space. Knocks it out wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Sulul.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Sprint terus. Sprint.
Duke proves just a little bit too strong. Hazard! And he should have made it 4. They've played it short. And he shoots! And a neat finish! This day becomes absolutely
TikTok.
perfect!
Ngelih namanya. Ngelih berarti.
Number 19.
At the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Caddy. 4 extra hits added on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
Borussia Dortmund.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. And the lineup suggests, Jim, that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Well, Peter, in opting
Sliding.
for this system,
Balik.
there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows through his players. This is a team with courage to get on the ball.
Shooting.
Finish! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost
El
as if the defence
Hajidi.
saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Apa?
So, a breakthrough already.
Tsaka mas.
Weighted ball.
Naman eh.
Found support out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Pat. Toko itu mas talong sip berarti.
Koeman. Howson. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Now he's off and running. Anton. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nemecha. And Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. That's an imaginative pass. Bellingham promptly onto that, and that is that. Schlotterbeck. That's destined for the flank.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Good pressure, determined, intense. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a throw-in. Svensson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No foul, says the referee. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho. He has a look up. Serves a header! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's beyond the defence. Very nicely done. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, off the bar! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
He probably had a good view of it as well, Peter. Obviously, an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net.
Nemecha. Ryerson. Now Schlotterbeck. Pushing half-hour mark. Bayer. Ryerson. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Scholes. Koeman is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Tunisia find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nicely shaped ball. It's a goal kick. Says Tunisia heading towards the half-time break. Doing very much in their sails. Scholes. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball. Serginho. Bullish header! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
He's got 4! That is remarkable! This is a gloriously greedy performance. Svensson. Bellingham. And Demecha threads one in. That pass isn't the best. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Serginho gets flagged offside. Schlotterbeck. Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Serginho. Now it's Valverde. Decent shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Demecha. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Indonesia really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Indonesia are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. So straight header! Off the post! Oh, what has happened here? And one more try! And he's stuck it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 5, Serginho.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's picked it up out wide. That's a little loose. Deftly away. Scholes. Duke. Now this could be a chance. And Scholes. Shifted it to the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Kamavinga. Vardiol has it out wide and in space. And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Schlotterbeck tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Anton.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! And a neat finish! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Anton.
The attendance for this match is 62,000.
Oh, what a mistake! Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. That goes for a shot! And another try! Oh, it's hit the post! That has been knocked clear. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. The man shot. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a good one. Kobel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Howson is the team's great visionary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Jude being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now. He could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now here's the delivery, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That'll be a throw-in. Borussia Dortmund choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Number 8,
And it's hoisted clear.
Fletcher. Coming on the field.
Tries to think it through. Howson getting this one clear.
Number 20, Tabitha.
Koeman. Valverde. Nicely aimed pass. It's Valverde. Valverde tries to pass it through. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again. Just
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
now it's Girassi. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot, and that's it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
The goal for Borussia Dortmund after 83 minutes is number 9, Girassi.
Tunisia are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Sabitzer. Girassi. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Foden plays it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Bellingham. It's Sabitzer. Bellingham.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Sabitzer.
Sul.
Camavinga.
Serangan balik.
Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe. Can they get him away?
Mbappe.
He's all. Can he finish? Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where
Malam
these teams
Senin.
are at.
It's a massive
Pacaran.
exercise now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in
Libur.
droves, and you can't blame them.
And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
Iya, pemain rem.
Soalnya anak apa ya lulusan kayak
Pondok.
akuntansi ya bisa nih kan yang bilang dia shop apa ya dia buka online shop gitu kok tapi tokonya sepi bukan apa yang tahu mana ya kita pernah buka dan jadi lombok hijau tapi bertahun setelah toh kurang tahu gitu.
Wah,
Terus nemen nak nyong isi dulu kenal urung ya berapa itu urung berapa lah. Nah, ya ono kok tokonya apa ya disuin menen setahun apa untuk buka barangnya. Nah umumnya dibuka belum sih ini dibuka apa orang itu. Itu kan ini kan ini blok kita orang.
blokir.
Nah, wong kuwi kan orang kerjanya kok bening kerjanya nang stasiun ini bagian aras bagian dia lo kartu saya lo ya bagian apa nah terus anak sih komen jawabannya soalnya kalau di Bali itu ngapain sekolah akuntansi kan itu ada berhubung ke akuntansi ya iya
Akuntansi.
iya kadang kayak ngomongnya ngebang ribet yang ngapain aku sekolah akuntansi sekolah ini aneh ya entah itu perhotelan perawat apa mana ya jadi mau ini ribet ya mungkin ya anak sih mungkin sekolah kadang sekolah kuliah sih kegawakan sana jurusan di barang tempat jurusan di barang aku jujur ya kuliah orang milih-milih kan sana Orang maksud ini kan kameranya orang ya, biasanya ukur di kaca. Soalnya harus seneng kaca kaca sih ya, kaca kaca semua. Ayo kita tanya, kira sih yang
Pokoknya ada. Pokoknya adalah pokoknya. Adalah pokoknya.
Sini ada tolan, yang makan tolan nih, pisang. Sekolahnya.
Colok.
Enggak. Semuanya aku capek ini. Tidak kaku. Aku lagi pilih juga kaku.
Hitra.
Nah itu sih beneran anak barang-barang. Nah kayak Ricis anaknya manfaat. Nah tuh MN waktu pengennya berkarir jadi konten kreator juga, tapi orang belum bareng-bareng. Orang sebenarnya lebih jauh dari Ricis namanya. Pokoknya tuh nggak jadi corongnya Indonesia gaji dia harus alasannya kayak aku loh. Tapi udah Ricis ya. Kok tumbuh disentuh aja ya. Orang lebih gaji. Enggak ngomongin gaji enggak kemarin. Lebih disentuh. Kalau kita kayak ya bener bareng-bareng ya. Sih bu, malah kayak aku numpang penak tau. Orang belum
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. And whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is a perfect way to get things underway. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Off and running then. And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that is well cleared. He's on it, can he get away? A well cut out. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
He leaps for it!
Comes
to the rescue! That wasn't the worst effort in the world. It's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe is onto this, and he's
Shooting.
There's the shot! There it is! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
After 13 minutes is
Tunisia breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide.
Kylian Mbappe.
Swings it across. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Mbappe,
Super Indo.
and now the breakaway.
Juga apa sih?
Valverde, good-looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. What's going wide left? Space for him to turn and look, and he's managed to get free. Two sides separated by the game's
Yeah.
only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
Terus.
And he's being shifted off it. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Vardiol. And it's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe.
Iya.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside,
Sunul.
and he gets rid in a hurry. He's there to retrieve it, played out wide, and he's quick to return it. Mbappe! He's seen that early. He's a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There's the crossfield ball. Lasagasti. An extra good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Camavinga.
Set.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he get away here? And it's Alexander-Arnold. Yamal.
Sunul. Ah, enak banget ya.
Can he finish? And that's it. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the Juniors goals panel.
Number 9.
Eduardo Camavinga. Eduardo Camavinga. Eduardo Camavinga.
That's two
Mantap.
now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Scholes. And it's Valverde. Jude. He's under a lot of pressure there. Gets a good foot in there. Yamal. Takes on his marker. He's found a way through.
Wih, mantap.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Diop is offering a wry smile there.
Jude. And here's Mbappe. And he's lost his man here.
Mbappe.
Off the post.
Justru out.
Tolyan. Lasagasti.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Laid out to the left flank. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Distributed tidily. He says that is that for the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Indonesia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back on the way. Well read, nice interception. Not the most convincing of passes. Scholes.
Lamine Yamal.
Utilisation of space.
He's got away. Goes for a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. Just cruising. They are cruising. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he cuts out the supply. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through.
Shooting. Miracle.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Camavinga could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe currently being consciously targeted.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movements, but at least eventually they've made the right call.
Substitution.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the
Absolutely.
game.
Yeah, it's pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Ended up in no man's land. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Mbappe.
Lamine Yamal.
Yamal gets into a good position. Shoots! And yes, it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That is very well defended. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Yamal. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. In with the challenge.
Pelanggaran.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11, Yamal.
Tunisia perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Progress.
It's a promising position.
Serangan balik.
Scholes. Kamavinga.
Wah, telat.
It's not gone well. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Olasagasti. Foden. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's a decent ball. Chance!
Mantap.
And it's in! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Tunisia have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Federico Valverde.
Tunisia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Foden. Kamavinga. And it's made its way to him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Serangan balik.
Mbappe receives it in a good position
Yo,
here.
Foden.
And the finish! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Kamavinga being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
Replace him is number 4.
And that has put paid to that. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 5
Just seeing
minutes
the board
added
now,
time.
it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Mbappe! Looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's had
Ooh.
it on! He's put his foot right through that one.
Pretty robust defending.
And Dyke is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Sliding. Kira-kira.
Oh, good, real chance! And it's been hooked away. And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thought? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. And he's managed to get rid. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Florent Thauvin. And
Gets his head on it! And needless to say, that deserved better.
what a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
He's gone backward here. He's on it, can he get away? Knocks it in, shapes to shoot! Goal!
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Chers spectateurs, permettez-moi de vous signaler que les informations sur le trafic viennent de s'afficher.
Oke, sekian live hari ini. Sekian dan terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum